The fifth suspect arrested in connection with the murder of Hillary Gardee will sleep at home tonight. He was released without appearing in court after the NPA sent the police back to the drawing board. The suspect had been charged with defeating the ends of justice after police had linked him to Gardee through her cell phone and laptop. eNCA's Slindelo Masigane is covering that story for us. Is joining us now to give us an update. Good afternoon, Slindelo. Tell us what happened in this case today.
Essentially nothing, Dan. We were expecting the first appearance of the fifth suspect arrested in connection with the death of Hillary Gardee. We understand that police had taken him in for questioning on Sunday. We understand that it is a Nigerian national who was in his mid-30s. Usually court proceedings, Dan, started around 9 a.m. here in the Magistrates Court, and the media did come out to try and catch that first appearance of the fifth suspect. We were expecting the suspect to appear probably sometime after 11 o'clock because it is a first appearance and usually dockets arrive after 11 a.m. But then 12 o'clock struck, lunchtime then came around, so we were thinking, okay, it will probably happen after lunchtime, which is 2 p.m. But when 2 p.m. then struck, we were then called for a media briefing by the police's spokesperson, Brigadier Salvi Muhlala, who then broke the news essentially that the fifth suspect would no longer be appearing. Let's take a listen to the reasons.
The NPA has decided not to enroll the case based on the fact that they have advised us to go and acquire the expert statement. So what we'll do now, we've got the details of the suspect that we had, and we would get that particular statement. As soon as we've got the statement, then we'll bring the docket back to court. As for now, we have released that particular person. Like I've indicated, we've got the details of where we stays, and it wouldn't be a problem for us as soon as we've got that particular information that we have been instructed to get to bring him back to court. That will be done within a short period of time.
So what's going to happen now in this matter going forward?
So from what we understand in terms of the fifth suspect, those charges, or the charge of defeating the ends of justice have been provisionally withdrawn for now. It seems the police are still confident that they'll be able to bring him back to court, and the docket actually enrolled here in the Nelspruit Magistrates Court. We do know, of course, that there's a fourth suspect as well who's been arrested, Dan, but to this point, he has not appeared in court in connection with the Hillary Gardee murder case. In fact, he has been up and down in various courts this week in connection with other matters and other murders. It's suspected that we are dealing here with a serial killer who may have actually confessed to the crime or being in connection with the crime of the murder of Hillary Gardee. We understand that the fourth suspect will be appearing in connection with this matter sometime next week. We understand it might be Tuesday, but of course we know that there are bail applications for accused 2 and 3 that are still underway. Those will be continuing here in the Magistrates Court tomorrow. But of course we know that accused number 1, that's Sipho Mkhatshwa, he was denied bail a few weeks ago. So at this point it seems investigations continue. We know that the police have not ruled out the possibility of any more arrests in this matter, but of course we then look to see whether they'll be able to re-enroll this particular docket or actually have it enrolled officially in terms of suspect number 5.
Thank you very much. Slindelo Masigane there on live to us from Mbombela in Mpumalanga. She'll be back in court, of course, tomorrow.